The Prescott High School girls soccer team scored 4 goals in the second half against Saguaro on Wednesday night and opened the season with a 5-0 victory over the SaberCats in Scottsdale. Prescott High School head coach Paul Campuzano admitted he was a bit nervous having to begin the season playing Saguaro on the road after skipping large portions of the preseason. "They were ready to go," Campuzano said. "I'm really impressed and so proud of them. To see them come together as a team, put it together and actually fight for one another, it makes it so fun to coach." A huge part of the Badgers' success was getting on the board early, as sophomore midfielder Rihanna Aguilar gave Prescott High School its first lead of the season with a goal 10 minutes into the first half. "If we score early, you're in big trouble," Campuzano said, adding teams in the past have struggled when failing to get on the board early. "If it becomes longer and longer, the girls get tense, the girls start pressing and making mistakes." Saguaro would hold Prescott High School scoreless for the remainder of the first half, but Campuzano and the team recognized the SaberCats' style of play and were more patient in the second half. "We had to change the way we played in the second half based on what they were doing and their speed," Campuzano said. "I think they play a percentage game where they are going to dump 12 balls over the top and hopefully they get one and then we're tired. The key was once we got the ball back it was to slow it down, do what we do, build out, which we did, and then take advantage of the openings in the space." The change in strategy worked as the Badgers added to their lead and kept piling on as the second half continued. Sophomore midfielder Margaret .maneely scored on a penalty kick to give Prescott High School a 2-goal advantage within the first 10 minutes of the second half. Maneely, who capped the scoring with her second goal of the half in the 77th minute, said the Badgers kept the ball in the midfield in the second half and finished opportunities. "I think finishing was a big part of it and we've been working on that a lot lately," Maneely said. It was a great game for Maneely, who didn't have a goal during her first season with the team. "To start off the season with 2 goals is amazing and I just want to keep going forward with it and keep scoring," she said. Junior forward Violet Williams scored a goal in the 62nd minute and junior midfielder Kenzie Blanchard added another goal 3 minutes later. Meanwhile, the Badgers played just as well on defense as Prescott High School kept Saguaro off the scoreboard for the second consecutive season. Prescott High School was one of 3 teams to shut out Saguaro in a game last season, a team that won the Desert Sky region and made it to the second round of the state playoffs. Campuzano said the key was defenders being calm on the ball. "We build out from the back," he said. "We're totally calm with them pressing us. When you have defenders that are almost as skilled as your midfielders, it makes it fun to watch and it's a nice game where it's not just kick and chase." The Badgers, 1-0, 0-0 for a Grand Canyon, return to the field on Monday as they host Cactus at 5 p.m. at Prescott High School. To listen to the entire game recap including interviews with the coach and players, tune in to Talkin' Central Arizona Sports with Torrance Dunham on Cast 11. Read more stories and sports on signalsaz.com.